can't stay.
What's up guys, welcome to A1 in a Box. A company named INLIFE sent me these to review for you guys. I'll put the link down below where you can buy them, but at the end of the video, as the title suggests, there will be a giveaway sponsored by INLIFE. So stay tuned for that because there will be multiple winners. So let's start off with the basic one and save the cooler one for last. In the box you get the alarm clock, power brick, auxiliary cord, and of course the manual. Let's go over the features. It has dual alarms that you can set at different times each. It has an FM radio, which I haven't used an FM radio in I don't know how long. An input for your power supply. The clock shows room temperature and you can switch it between Celsius and Fahrenheit and show the time in 12 or 24 hours. A speaker and an aux input for your music, and 2 USB ports, which is really nice to have if this is on your nightstand next to your bed, and it acts as an extender for your cable. And how can I forget the big circle on top? It acts as a button and a volume control. Also, you can put in 3 AAA batteries if you don't have a wall socket nearby. Now that the clock is plugged in, you can see that the button is used to control the dimness of the clock. So if you want to set the time of the alarms, you just have to hold the alarm clock button and you can set it there. And if you want to change the time, you just hold down the big button and there you go. So this is a pretty standard alarm clock with a couple of cool features like the USB ports and a speaker. So you're probably wondering how loud the speaker is and the quality. Keep in mind it is an alarm clock, so it's not the loudest, but here is what it sounds like. So 16 is the highest it goes, and not bad. So if you press it, you can actually mute it. So this is actually a mute button as well. So pretty cool. Here's how it sounds without it. This is with max. So if you can tell the difference, it's pretty loud, but they are phone speakers. So this is a cool little clock to have. Could be perfect for back to school in a dorm since it does have the extra USB ports and you'll be limited on wall sockets probably. I haven't used an alarm clock since I've had my phone, but having a clock to quickly glance at is nice to have. So let's move on to the cooler one. In the box you get the clock, a micro USB cable, power brick, and of course the manual. This clock has a cool design to it, and what makes it unique is the outer ring has a huge light, but we'll get to that in a little bit. The buttons on this thing are similar to the last one, so we'll briefly go over them. There's an FM button, a music button that has 7 sound presets to use for an alarm, and the 7th one will play whatever the last FM station was played. You have volume buttons and a snooze button. The half shaded circle controls the dimness of the clock. To round out the top buttons is the main attraction of the clock, and when you press it once, it's supposed to replicate the sun, and by pressing the minus plus buttons, you can make it brighter. Press the light button again and you can choose from 6 different colors and 1 to cycle through all the colors. Onto the buttons in front, we've seen how the plus minus buttons change colors. The alarm clock button sets the alarm clock, middle button changes 12 or 24 hours, and the moon icon sets a timer to when the lights will turn off. On the back you have this cable, which I don't know what it does, battery, and a USB port. So you can connect the clock to whatever has a USB-A port or the wall adapter that's included. While I was making this video, I had an idea of plugging in this clock to the other clock, and lo and behold, I can use one clock to power the other clock. I don't know who would ever do this, but if you want one clock to show a different time zone and the other to show local time on your nightstand, well now you can. In conclusion, if you need a clock, then these fit the bill. They each have a unique feature to consider. The smaller one has USB-A ports, which would be much more practical in my opinion, but no lights. And the circle one has cool lighting, but no USB-A ports. The circle one is more of a design piece, and the smaller one is more useful, I think. Either way, they both do the job as clocks, and you can't go wrong with either. I recently hit 200 subscribers and I appreciate each and one of you, so it's time for a giveaway. This is sponsored by INLIFE and there will be 7 winners. If you don't win, don't worry because there will be a 30% coupon. Rules are simple. Make sure to subscribe and like this video and share this video, and then go to the link down below and click on the box to see if you're a winner. Super simple. Thanks for the support everyone. More videos to come. Till next time, peace.